So when will Trump meme coin recover and finally starts going up and getting those people that got trapped, unfortunately, now buying the hype, buying the highs out, and possibly maybe even making some profits off the Trump meme coin? When this exactly is going to happen, we want to talk about this on today's video as well. For my beloved followers and my core audience, we are going to talk about our favorite meme coins as well as a general market update and what's going on here. So let's get into it. If you're new here, you want to know what's going to happen with Trump meme coin, don't forget to subscribe. You do really now, if you're new to the space, you do really now need to empower yourself with a lot of knowledge. Yes, it is possible to make a lot of money in the space, but you really need to learn a lot. So it all starts from here. So don't forget to subscribe. Now on the Trump chart, I have this range marked here. The upper part is $50 for the price and $36. Now I have it in price, not in market cap, because most people now are going to look at it in terms of price, and we're going to do the market cap as well. But the thing is, why I came out with this range here is very important, because I've been doing some digging on YouTube comment section and on Twitter to see where most people bought Trump meme coin. And it appears that most people bought either around 39, 38, 36, or just below 50, or just around $50. So it appears that most people are trapped within this range. So this is very important to keep in mind, because a lot of people now are asking, or must be wondering now, will Trump meme coin recover? And as they are now underwater, or basically at a loss, and wondering what to do now. So now let's get into it. And obviously this is not financial advice, but I've been right pretty much a lot here, and I could pretty much see where this can go. So the thing here is, as predicted on the previous video, guys, is very simple. We had the hype pump, which always leads to a cool off. Now a lot of people like to buy when things are hot and feel good and all that, and just out of the bakery. And once the hype dies off, we see the price kind of rolling back. Now we've seen the Melania meme coin as well, that kind of caused it to start to crash. We've seen as well recently some rumors that Trump launched another meme coin that's called FAFO, or rumors around it. I don't think this is actually true, but people just use this tweet from Elon to launch another meme coin, which did not really affect the Trump meme coin price itself, as it's not official. It's very, very visible that it is not official, as if you go to the holders, you would see that usually with the holders on Trump meme coin, you'd know that the top holder has 80%, which is basically the allocations and all that they have coming in, which we're going to talk about. So basically that's how Trump does it, is that he keeps 80% of the supply, while the new one has only 3.6% on the top wallet. So basically this is not related to Trump. That's why it did not cause any further downside. But anyways, now to the good part here. Now since Trump is down a lot, you want to know now it's down around 65%. So this is by far a very good retracement. We see this a lot with meme coins. We also see sometimes even 80% drops, which means this could even go as low as $14 or $13 for Trump meme coin, and it will still not surprise me, and it will still not mean that the coin is dead. So keep that in mind, that usually meme coins do that, and not only meme coins, cryptocurrencies in general, even Bitcoin, when the bear market hits, it goes down by 70%. But just that altcoins and meme coins, they do go through these cycles much faster. They go into bull bear very quick, because it's supercharged with emotions like FOMO and greed that drives this market. So that's what you really want to keep in mind. Now to the juicy part, will it come back up? Now slowly now it starts to slow down on that sell-off section. It was crashing fast or dumping fast, but now it's kind of slowing down. This is a good thing for you if you are long Trump meme coin, if you're holding Trump meme coin. And the thing is, after some time, usually what we see with these meme coins is that they range. So keep that in mind. You need all this knowledge for the future, right? For when you are now into the crypto space. 2025 is going to be a very bullish year for cryptocurrencies. Yes, you still can make a lot of money and a lot of life-changing money. Maybe not with the Trump meme coin, maybe with some other meme coins, but you really need to learn how these things work. And it all starts with just learning the hype phase, the cool off phase, and the reaccumulation phase which these meme coins go through. Now it might possibly start accumulating somewhere here in this box, within this box, where the price can just range here between that $20 and to $30. Now you might ask yourself in simple terms, what can cause it to pump again and recover and go back to $50, let's say, and what should you do then? Now what could cause it to rally again or start pumping again is that Trump talks about it, or Trump mention it somehow, or retweets it, as well as crypto space now is waiting for Trump to do something with the Bitcoin reserves, as recently Trump announced that there will be some Bitcoin, some cryptocurrency reserves, but we're still unclear onto that side. We've seen as well Trump buying a lot of Ethereum and building on the Ethereum chain, as well as other hedge funds and money managers like BlackRock. And that's also a part of why slowly the Trump meme coin is kind of in need of some attention right now to start rallying. So it could all start, or the rally or the pump on Trump meme coin could all come down to just one simple tweet from Trump, and things will start to rally again. Now, what you do now when that happens, that's very important. So this thing could still go down, right? Could just range here. One thing as well to keep in mind is it is very likely that it is gonna come back up here. It's very likely, right? So you still got that. And in the crypto space, we call that a dead cat bounce. And we could see a dead cat bounce now. And the dead cat bounce can get it to rally back to this previous range around $50. Now, if you find yourself then in profits around this range, you want to get out here, right? You want to get out here, as even if this thing rallies and really goes to $100, which still is going to be maybe a 30% gain from its previous all-time high, or a 100% gain, or a 2x from the $50 mark, we'd see probably another retrace. So even if it goes back to $50, we'll possibly see another retrace. So if you find yourself in profit somewhere here, you might want to get out of that position and maybe get back in here. Also, it gives you some dry powder in terms of you have now more free cash on the side in terms of, in case of these things going back down again. Now, that's very likely to happen, to see another dead cat bounce on Trump. This is basically your next bounce that you really want to be looking at, or the exit bounce, let's say, that might happen as soon as Trump's tweet about it, or something will happen that they will try to cause it to rally again. So keep in mind that the Trump meme coin now is still a strong meme coin somehow, right? So if we go back here to top meme coins, it's now above Pepe, which I'm gonna get back to, but it's kind of funny that it is the top 3 or top 3rd meme coin, or largest meme coin in the world right now, top 26 largest cryptocurrency by market cap. This is still crazy. So the market dropping might just be the cause why Trump meme coin is going down. So keep that also in mind. It's still a strong meme coin nonetheless. And for those that don't have any positions on this meme coin, which now I'm still kind of eyeing it into really looking into if I will load up heavily in it or not. So a good opportunity would still be something like a 70 or 80% drop or retrace. So this could be around $13 or $15, or just right below $20. That would be a very good opportunity here, or very good buy opportunity. Now, as I said, don't freak out if you are holding and you are so much underwater. I believe that this thing would still have a dead cat bounce, or another bounce towards $50 before it maybe reaccumulate again. And if we see it again rallying, which is very likely, we still have a long year to go, 2025 to go. Now, that's the thing when it comes to Trump meme coin. What you really want to understand with meme coins in general, if you actually bought it because you believe this is an opportunity where you can make a lot of money, what you need to understand is you want to look at these coins in terms of market cap rather than the price. So coinmarketcap.com is a very useful website where you can see these meme coins in terms of their market cap. So market cap is everything, and the higher the market cap, the less the returns you'll make if it pumps, because it's already high enough. Let's say it's already expensive. So we don't really look at the price when we do these things. We're looking at how much gains we can make from meme coins. So we want to always look for lower market cap coins, especially those that are $100 million or below. Those are where the most of the gains are, but also the risk is. But that's what cryptocurrencies are about. People come here, is the land of opportunity, let's say the crypto dream, and that's what people are here for. So that's what you really need to keep in mind if that was the goal here. And the only way to really navigate this properly and actually end up making some giant massive gains is by learning, and learning as much as you can about meme coins and digging around and learning. You can start with my channel. I have a lot of videos. Most of them I just really give a lot of those golden nuggets here and there where you really gonna start to have a picture of what's going on here. Now when it comes to the general market, as I said, the market now is kind of selling off a bit. Now here and there we have some coins pumping, some coins holding strong. Now like my favorite one is a Breton on ETH as well, holding strong here, and some other meme coins that I'll be looking at holding strong. Now we have Toshi since yesterday's video. Now since seeing the retrace, it is funny enough because right after I published the video it was at $900 million in market cap, and I was looking at that level to where it can go to around 400 million. Now it's still kind of forming that support, trying to find support here, so it could just still keep ranging here. Now what you need to understand with these meme coins is they need some time to floor, right? So that's important. Once we have a clear floor, that's usually the right time to be getting into those meme coins. So still nonetheless, Toshi is a very bullish meme coin still. I'm gonna make a dedicated video again on it, so stay tuned for that. Now when it comes to Pepe as well, one of the strongest meme coins on ETH, you can see it as well. Now it's recently broke down back towards its previous range. Now I do think this is one of the strongest meme coins on ETH by far. I've been one of the early as well holders of this meme coin, right around $200 million, a bit around or below 100, but most of my position has been accumulated around $200 million in its market cap, and we're still up massively. Now what I do think here is we might see Pepe kind of trying to consolidate a bit here. We've seen this kind of pattern before where you see this top here, first top, second top, and then it kind of floors and then starts to rally again. We had that here, first top, second top, and then reaccumulation. So I do think we're gonna see something similar for Pepe around 4, and then again shooting back up for a new all-time high. Now the thing is, as you can see guys, when Ethereum is not doing well, the whole market doesn't do well. So we really want to keep an eye on ETH. So it all comes down to ETH and as well others against Bitcoin. That's why I'm still bullish. That's why I'm still thinking or still confident that we're going to have a major altcoin season going ahead, is because of ETH still underperforming. Whenever ETH goes into these massive rallies like you see here, this was 2021 basically. Whenever it does that, we have a major altcoin season, whenever, especially above all-time highs. So we're still waiting for that to happen yet in 2025 to see ETH rallying and going crazy. So that's what I'm waiting for. Something on that local time frame here on ETH that I'm bullish on as well is we're forming some sort of a head and shoulders here. Head and shoulders. This could be the breakout pattern that we're waiting for, that's gonna send ETH again up. We had the same pattern as well, funny enough, with Pepe back in the days, just right around here. If you look at Pepe before it even broke out, this was around Pepe around $500 million in its market cap. We had something similar where you see this head and shoulders pattern here. So this here, right, this part here, and then we've seen a major rally back up. Now this as well is forming now on ETH. We could see this rallying. Now the catalyst here for breakout, the same thing like I said with Trump meme coin, it just needs Trump to tweet about it and then it starts rallying. With ETH, we just need some bullish news to happen. As we've seen recently, World Liberty Finance, which is Trump's crypto company, started buying a lot of Ethereum. Now they hold now 172 million. It was 180 million, but because ETH is going down, so their portfolio as well is going down. So you best believe they're not gonna let this happen. But now we're seeing a lot of things building on ETH and a lot of catalysts coming back or coming up for ETH that could be the trigger for that head and shoulder finally breaking back up for ETH to start rallying. I'm very bullish on ETH still. I know people don't hold ETH, you don't care about ETH, but because we need ETH to start pumping, once ETH is gonna really go into that price discovery, our meme coins on ETH are gonna go crazy are gonna go start to rally again, and we're gonna start to see them pumping again. So this is important to keep an eye on Ethereum here. And one catalyst as well we're looking for here is on Wednesday we have the FOMC meeting. So if you are new here, I know this is a lot. If you just bought Trump Memecoin, you got into the crypto space, and now you're full deep into the world of cryptocurrencies, and you're starting to hear about FOMC meetings, the Fed's printing money, and you're gonna start to learn about money supply, and you're gonna start to see Bitcoin charts and Ethereum charts, and you did not sign up for that at all. You just wanted to buy Trump Memecoin and get rich. But it does take a little bit more than that to get rich from cryptocurrencies. So you have to keep in mind that. So this is part of the learning, and as I said, I do believe crypto is the land of the opportunities, and if you just give it some time, it will really change your life here. So on Wednesday we have the FOMC meetings coming up. That's very important because they're going to talk about if they will cut rates or not. So interest rates basically do drive the markets. If we have less interest rates, the markets go up. If we have more interest rates, the markets go down. So we might see some real volatility happen around Wednesday. It is gonna cause the market to either go bullish again or bearish. So what I noticed, usually when the market is selling off leading to the FOMC meeting, we do see reversals right after it. When we see the market pumping leading towards the FOMC meetings, so if the market was actually very bullish today, very green, and Bitcoin was pumping and ETH was pumping, and we had the FOMC coming up, that would be bearish, because that's what we noticed happen. Is some sort of buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing. So the market now is selling off because it's expecting bad data to come from that FOMC. So what I notice is whatever the data, usually the market reprices back up as the fear kind of cools off and the market starts to get sober again from the news. Now this is the thing that I'm looking at here. So I do think this is the catalyst that we're waiting for to start to see it kind of going back up. Now, one thing as well when it comes to ETH is, if we look at this bull market support band on TradingView, basically this shows you if we are either onto that bull market side of things or bear market side of things or bearish side. So now on the weekly, this is where we want to look at it. Ethereum is still above that bull market support band, and it is now we have 1 week to go, so it could even still go back below it and come back to close above it. That's very important. So personally, I do think, if you want my 2 cents on this, when the market goes down leading towards the FOMC, usually it reverses. When it goes up leading to the FOMC, it goes down. So that's very important to keep in mind. Now, thank you so much for watching today's video till the end. I hope this was helpful. Now remember, Trump Memecoin will still have a bounce. That's your getaway, and you can wait for lower prices to come when it comes to Trump Memecoin, or just learn about other meme coins because they have better chances at achieving what you're really looking for in here. So thank you so much for watching today's video till the end, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.